Sakande, a couple of wickets today. New hairdos obviously working wonders.
Yeah, I've changed it while I was in South Africa. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while. I think it makes me look a bit more aggressive and scary, and a bit more noticeable as well, and seems to have translated so far into results on the pitch, so I'm going to stick with it.
Talking of aggression, you seem to really sort of charge in today, quite a muscular approach to the wicket and some good pace.
Yeah, I feel like it's been coming out well. My rhythm feels good. It means I've been snapping through, hitting the crease hard, and hitting the pitch hard. And yeah, so a bit of rhythm, and sometimes the pace comes out a bit quicker. Yeah.
And to tempt a guy on 100 to leave one like that says quite a lot about the quality of that ball.
To be fair, it was. I mean, yeah, I'm going to remember that one for a while. It was a decent delivery. I wasn't expecting it to nip back as much as it did, and clearly the batsman wasn't either. So sometimes you just put the ball in the right place, and then it will do a bit for you. That's just the game. So just trying to build that consistency, put the ball in the right areas for long enough, and then sometimes you get a bit of luck like that, and you look like a genius. But realistically, that's just the ball. Sometimes does the work for you. So yeah, I was pretty happy with it.
Obviously, people don't see the hours you've put in behind the scene this winter. A lot of time in the nets, and I think we can see increased control. You know where you're putting the ball, and I guess that's that hard work paying off.
Yeah, definitely. When chatted with Diz at the end of last season about what my work ons were for the winter, there's all about that consistency, about hitting that top of off, and so that's what I've been trying to do this winter. Didn't go away and play, and stayed here. So when I came back in January and was in the indoor school, I was working a lot with Kurtz and the bowling group, just making sure I'm really building that consistency. And also in Cape Town as well, getting out to Cape Town a bit earlier has allowed me to carry on that work that I've been doing this winter. Just really make sure that by the time now I feel, when I run in, even though it's March, I feel like I've been bowling consistently for a while now, and I feel like I'm running in. I know pretty much exactly where the ball's coming out, which is good. You don't want to start the season being a bit kind of feeling for it and tentative. I feel like I'm running in hard. I can trust my action. I can trust my, that all my bases are in the right place. Whether it was white ball like with Cape Town or red ball, I feel like I know that that's where the ball's going to go. So it's actually been really productive for me this year, and hopefully I can take that through, build that consistency all the way through the season, deep into July, August, and just keep building on it.
And putting forward a strong case for inclusion in the starting 11 come and start the championship season.
Yeah, I know that. There's, numbers wise, there's a few more fast bowlers than will be able to make the starting 11. But I just feel like every time I, get given the ball in my hand, I'm trying to put my hand up and say, look, I'm ready to play. Like I played a lot of second team last year, and I felt like I was always trying to make sure I was at the front of the queue in case someone did go down with an injury or whatever, to be ready to play first team. And now, again, that same question mark. So if there's someone, if there's a gap available, I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to, come in and take wickets. So if I get the nod, then, try and make sure I make the most of it, basically take the opportunity.
Well, great to see you bowling well today, Abby.
Cheers, thanks, Sam.